Alright. Back with some more 2 Point. I'm at the main menu instead of straight into the hospital because we are currently at 1 star in a hospital, so we will be unlocking the next one. So there'll be one of those Tannoy DJ speed beforehand, most likely. Go. We're currently doing the eco-friendly expansion.
Since the school system has ceased teaching our apocalyptic origins and the founding of New Point, I shall have to pick up the slack. New Point was, of course, the first major settlement in our county after the previous civilization crumbled into the earth which bore it. Today, old New Point stands as a symbol of a simpler time, a time when people spoke to their neighbors and stank of rotten turnips.
The success of the community in Wanderolf has kicked things off perfectly for the Department of Green Things. It's shown the potential of the county when when people are brought together with a common goal in mind, voting for me. Next on the campaign trail, you'll be heading to Old New Point. There are lots of new enthusiastic residents getting involved in traditional green activities like gardening and others. I'm told that they like the history of the place as so much that they're knocking down old buildings and replacing them with buildings that look even older. It's great to see people getting the spirit of my campaign. Vote Tabitha Windsor. Alright, so stuff around here. Cure, train, and upgrade, and staff morale.
Please see toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
I don't really have much money in which to upgrade things right now. Well, better start then. Do one upgrade per quarter, I think. The next upgrade will be in February.
Inspector now arriving at the hospital.
Bloody fracture ward. Look. Bodily druids discovered. A sponge. Some of the body's glands have begun secreting tiny stones. How did they get there? What are they for? Oh, these are questions that science continues to ask itself, caused by admiring nature at particular times of the year. Yuck. Flappy hamper seeking treatment in a fracture ward as is... Oh, pine dented. The sufferer is all bent out of shape after bouncing off a piece of woodland. Trees always win, folks. Fuck. How are you today, Spoonge? Alright, let's get another fucking fracture ward going. Rooms, fracture ward. Oh. Alright. That'll do for a there's a cat. There. Lift you. Get another traction bed there. There. Yeah, we can get 2 of them. Hell, if we even just put you to there, we can get there instead. $30,000, but it'll be well spent. Let's get some medicine cabinets put in. Nice. Ice sculptures. Nice and frosty. Ooh, rose. Bada bing, bada boom. Fracture ward. Of course, we did this right towards the end of the month, so yeah, we're gonna have a lot of debt. Oh, never mind. That's right. We've got state covering 101% of our debt. Someone from the Department of Green Things will be coming to the hospital to conduct an eco rating soon. Okay, cool.
Maintenance required in injection room.
Decoration. Let's get some of those in. Pretty the place up just a teensy weensy bit. Neon sign I just saw. Where'd that go? My brain must have mentioned it. Oh, there it is. Ah, it's a correction sign. I love that. I love that for me. I love how that's a thing. Just good old correction sign. Alright. So, yeah, the hospital. Ooh. Why is this not all being picked up yet? Jesus Christ. Main section of the hospital is definitely looking okay. Don't want to spend too much. One jab buster. Upgrade use.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
What? Since when do plants need water? Alright.
We're close to award season.
Just had it, my dear. Just had it. Injections. See?
Patients for injection room.
Let's
arriving.
fucking go. Okay, we've got all VIPs there. That's fine. We're gonna need another GP. We have any decent doctors? You are indeed a decent doctor. I'll grab you as well because I can. Ooh, not high there. I need room. This hospital is like all over the place with where like diagnosis and shit is happening. Nice. Hospital could run further without causing any kind of cataclysmic end of times. That's good to know. Extra money. What is our current hospital track? This 59. Oh. Okay, I'm surprised we didn't actually have a pharmacy already up. All pharma. The ice sculpture, ice sculpture. Get any ice sculptures in here? Dude, want to get real? Ew, real air conditioning units. Gross. Believe this horse shit? I had to get real freaking items. Like, yuck.
Another heartwarming call from a listener in Flemington this time. Java's Top Shelf, who says, the best thing about my town is how nobody can afford to live here unless they're very, very rich. Now, how's that for honesty? Marvelous.
Need more training. Diagnostics 2 would be nice. Get someone else. I'm not paying that 20 fucking grand. Oh, it'll be 40. Oh, 30 grand.
Doctor needed in DNA lab.
10 per, and then the diagnostics trainer. We've cured 4 out of the 6, and 1's been a failure, but that's fine. That's fine. Special report, 5 out of 6 patients. Nice. That'll probably increase happiness, so now that we got the money, let's keep doing more sonic flowers around the place. Because I don't need water. I don't care what direction they face either. Is that a fucking axe in your head? No, it's a rabbit head. Oh, great. It's a fucking furry. Great. More fucking furries. Of course, a wellness retreat would attract furries.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
I'm losing so much money doing this. Things I do for an attractive hospital. 107% of our rates will be covered.
Nurse required
Thank
in
you.
injection room.
25% happiness. Great. Well, I am extremely poor in comparison to what I used. That said, let's have a look at the diagnosis. I might get a fluid analysis in and change that DNA scanner just to be treatment. We do have a lot of people backing up our systems right now. I'm getting rid of the stupid ass door. Making so much congestion. Room. Fluid. That's no diagnosis, just treatment, please. Just the fluid analysis.
Staff should not grow attached to patients.
Oh. That's only a little bit troublesome. You mean don't get attached to the patient? Ah, Ricky
I asked
Hawthorne.
all you dear listeners to get in touch and tell us what the best thing about your town is. Well, Kelly Andiron says what she likes most about Smogley is how the thick chemical haze protects her from the harmful rays of the sun.
Yep.
That's the spirit, Kelly.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Hey, Bubba. Milo just coming on through, rubbing himself against the carpet. Of course our money is getting a bit low. We don't have to consider a loan. We've got everyone else paying for our expenses. 10 patients with bioweeds. Right.
Patients for DNA lab arriving.
Bioweasel, an aggressive weasel-borne bacteria that lays dormant in the inorganic fruit and vegetables, or attacking the system of an uninspected saladier. The DNA must be treated with the horrible plant cleansing chemical that unfortunately would have prevented this from happening in the first place. Where is our DNA doc? Are you getting trained in emotional intelligence right now? Thankfully not. You're looking for work? Here, you found some work. Ooh.
Training course completed. Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
It's a shame they don't have some sort of weasel-like appearance. This is gonna raise a ton of money. Oof. Well, you're dead as shit. Oh, right. What do they want? Just a level 5 room. 3. There is a level 4 room around here, apparently. Ah, you. Oh, excuse me. Let's just get process and whatnot. I know we already got the bars going on over there. That is fine. There's one Odyssey. Dang, dude. Close too. Really could make this place look spaced out even. Oh, sucks to be you, because I am going to have to ruin that nice spacing. Cooling in here. Oh damn, a lot of these places are. Can't help you still got a fucking radiator in there. Odd. I'm gonna take that radiator now. The fairy lights, the radiator. Good job. Right, more posters. Let's go. Yowk. Can't fit. Can't fit either. We're just gonna plant the gold star there. Oh, come off it. There we go. Be happy, you cucks. Therapy is getting a bit of a queue at this point now as well. Gross. I love it. New illness discovered. Harebrained. The condition is characterized by a pattern of eccentric behavior and ill-conceived decisions, as well as having a rabbit-like head caused by hair allergies, devilish lettuce, and all-night tea parties. The devil's lettuce. The Lux Clinic is good.
Doctor to DNA lab.
That's happening. Not be working. Yeah? You do work. Yeah. Come on.
Maintenance required in injection room.
You might be able to see all the patients within that time frame. Nope, because that asshole went off and took a drink. Oh, never mind. We still had 3 more in progress. I thought we were well off and done. Never fucking mind. More money. Alright, we need 1 more machine to be upgraded.
GP's office.
An upgraded fluid accelerator has this as well. Pans lab has not. That's not a Pans lab, is it? Yes, a Pans lab. Needs surgery, apparently, as that's a thing coming up. Let's get our surgery template. That one. Surgery.
Training course completed.
It was Deluxe Clinic. Yep. Oh, that's a lot of death. We did put in the policy stuff, didn't we? We did, and yet we're still getting quite inundated. Maybe because the diagnostics on our team sucks. We're in a slight shade of green. All of y'all, I'm just gonna send you to wherever the fuck I think you need to go to. If I can. What that head office required. Send them home. I definitely do not have the ability to do one yet. Renew and motivation. I can get enough fluid analysis, that's fine. Look at cracky knuckles and freaky knuckles. I haven't had bad
Nurse wanted in woodwork.
like hand pain for a good couple of days. I must have just slept really weird. I know I slept with my wristbands on, but it was just still a bad day.
VIP arriving. Please prioritize their amusement over patient well-being. Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Wait, money. Try the 90 days without death, but I don't see that happening, to be honest. Head office, we could finally get one in. Oh, I need to remove that radiator in there as well. Head
Nurse to
office.
general diagnosis.
I'm gonna put you over here.
Training course complete. Class dismissed. Yearly review imminent.
Oh, they're still covering all my bases, so I'm fine with that. Animal magnetism. Let's go. Only the 3. That makes me sad. New illness discovered. Avocado hands. Sufferer's hands have become soft and mushy, much like the flesh of an avocado, causing them to break and fall apart at even the most mush-friendly task, caused by early morning gentrification and shortening it to avo. Oh god, they must all be Australian then.
The latest listener to call in and tell us about the best thing about their town is Andy Puddington, who lives in Sweaty Palms. What he likes most, he says, is the way the furniture rearranges itself after every earthquake. No need to redecorate there.
Let's try to get everything upgraded to at least version 2. I know we don't have to upgrade any more machines for this one, but people are dying.
Needed in staff room.
Training. What we got? Assistant janitor, nurse, consultant, doctor, I believe. Yeah. Nurse. We have no one trained in diagnostics 3. Unless we can hire someone. But nope. It's fine. Alright, looks like we're gonna get them trained in diagnostics 3. Is that way we got someone that could teach them later? Don't have a surgeon available for purchase. Ooh. You are doctor in here now. I believe we need to do our doctor nurses list at this point as well.
Need water.
So let's get on. What? This is fine. I don't even have a pen. Hang on. I'll be right back. I'll let this run on its own because let's face it, it can.
Fracture ward. Calling nurse.
God, we've got so little nurses working. That's probably because we're short-staffed, let's be real. We have doctors, 1, 2, 3. Pharmacy. Nurse. 1. General diagnosis. 1 nurse. Audiology. Ward. I want 2 nurses in there. 2 doctors for psychiatry. Fluid analysis. Do we have X-ray? No, we don't have X-ray Omega. We have DNA lab. Doctor. Lux Clinic. Doctor. Doctor. Give me the news. Nurse. Fracture ward, I've got 1 in there, so I want to check the room. 1. Nurse. Pest control. Nurse. Surgery. Doctor and a nurse. Head office. Doctor. Alright, so we need 10 doctors and 12 nurses to run the hospital. Let's have a look. We have 11 doctors, which is one short of what I like, but we are desperately behind in the nurses. Hire another psych doc, and we'll just get all these nurses. Ooh, ooh. All right, my nursing staff, divide and conquer. Yeah, well, we couldn't do the no deaths. That was an obvious one. Just a report. 6 out of 7 patients with pest control and a magnetism were finished. Okay, we need to train 7 more staff members. We've got a 7, ironically, that are available to be trained. Let's see, we've got a janitor. Not the one janitor. Could be a course. They're both do there. Nurse. Course available. Stamina training. There's one more. I want you to learn stamina training. That way, you'll be able to work for a lot longer as a surgeon, which is a pretty good idea. Train, doctor, nurse, and none of you have treatment 1. All right, staff-wise, the hospital's going to be a little bit run down at the moment.
Announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Patients list, we have 55. Alright, let's have a look at these diagnoses. Psychiatry. Craft ailment discovered. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a moment. Here's why we have a long queue for these officers. People who could be getting cured are clogging up the lines with second diagnoses. Okay, craft ailment discovered. The sufferer, unable to deal with the complex hoppy situations, has been bottling up their emotions, which must now be removed surgically and distributed to people that deal in that kind of thing. Okay. Crap. What have we got coming along? Electrical storms. Right, I probably should give you some benches around. Other the patients be absolutely fucking freezing. Then overly hot. Oh, the zap.
Doctor needed in DNA lab.
That patient got fucking murked. I saw that. Level 4 cardiology. Sure, I'll accept for the happiness. Where's cardiology at? Where you at, cardio? What? Like, they want level 4 cardiology? I don't even have a cardio. place. You just want more fucking diagnoses, don't you? Now I've got to pretty it up for you. Gotta gussy it up like some sort of whore room. Wow, the ice sculptures really put in some prestige. Alright, let's get some posters in. Give me that 4. There we go. There's your fucking cardiology. Cure rate's good. It's bad. It's not to snuff anymore. So we're gonna move this over here. We get 2 receptionists going. I've got a Kadosh again, I should start spending it. Alright, that stamina training course is finished. Treatment. You can train them. Then all we gotta worry about will be cure rating and staff morale after that. Oh, we need to get another GP, don't we? For fuck's sake. Maybe start training some doctors in general diagnosis would actually help too. Well, not general diagnosis, like actual general practice. Editor. Need you to come and deal with a ghost issue I have down here. Oh, someone was already on it. Never mind.
After 4 rudderless years, 2 Point County has never been in greater need of strong leadership. So vote for 4 more years of Tabitha Winsock in the mayoral elections. Tabitha Winsock, wrong but stable.
I love that. That's such like politicians in a nutshell, except for the stable part. But I haven't heard of a stable politician. And even the people that study politics.
Complete. Class dismissed. Maintenance
My
announcement.
cure rate has gone down
Plants
the
need
fucking
water.
hole. I've got to replace some of these areas and magnetism
Patients with animal
patients.
magnetism are on the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna, despite just building this cardiology, we're gonna get rid of it. And we are going to bring in big scan for big people room. That is gonna be huge diagnosis.
Maintenance required in injection room.
Oop, we are now not covering 99%. So we have to pay for 1% of things. God damn it. That's because our freaking cure rate has gone abysmally down the freaking hill. And we need to get an
Maintenance
X-ray
needed
in instead of
staff
this.
room.
Fracture ward. Yes, control. Pharmacy. Fracture ward. Doc clinic and patient home. I can't afford it. God fucking damn it. Or be a ghost.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
Alright, have a look at our staff. Any discrepancies on all?
And it's time for another listener to tell us about what the best thing about their town is. Sandra Crableg called in from Rotting Hill to say it's not got much going for it, but at least it has an honest name. That's what we like to hear, Sandra. Always look on the bright side.
Alright, staff morale will be going up. We just need to get our cure rating back up now. Alright, staff morale through the roof. Cure is slowly going back down. That's right, you mushy out of carver hands bastard. You run for that shitter.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
What's my doctor at? Back here to work DNA. Yes, I know we can upgrade the Jab Master. I just don't want to because we have upgrade machinery next turn. I want to be able to just slam them out. Ugh, come on. What are you doing? Alright. Bloody hell, fine, we'll get a shock clinic. Who is shock clinic done by? Is it doctor or nurse? Doctor. Okay. Fingers, stop it.
It's always lovely to hear from you people out there, especially when it's to tell us the best thing about your town. Buddy called in to say the best thing about the Meltdowns are the strange three-eyed animals that have escaped the labs of Bungle Technologies.
Well, hate that. Come on, cure rating.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
The worst thing as well, like if I were to put upgrades in, I would get a higher cure rating, but I want to save it just in case I need to upgrade machines in the next round. Alright, time to get rid of this place. I might just move these two completely over here. You will be specifically only Mega Scan. Stop killing people, for the love of Christ.
Doctor required in surgery.
Stop it!
Yearly review imminent.
Ooh. Got an award. Oh yeah.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth
Oh my god, my core rating is through the fucking
on 2 Point
bank at
Radio.
the moment.
Your patience is finally rewarded.
Why are you
dear
working
listener.
in here? You
That's
are
right.
not a
Your long
curing.
wait for
You're a
Sir Nigel
diagnosis only.
Bickleworth's return is over. This is 2 Point Radio, and what a treasure trove of music we have lined up for you.
have some experience in, and so you can work in the pharmacy. And injector rooms only. You can be all pharmacy. I'm gonna start training in treatment. There's a training slot available and you're a doctor or a nurse, you're getting treatment. I'm killing all my fucking patients. No, not either. You are a GD only. Practice.
The health inspector is coming.
The
Please
saddest
try
thing
to
is that we've got all this money to be able to afford like upgrades, but we can't get them because I'm not sure if I'm gonna need them later. Let me check. Okay. Wander off. I'm gonna check what the next that's gonna be. Wander off. Point. Little. Point hospital. Point. List. Wander off. What is your next one? If it does to do with upgrading machine. Nope, nothing to do with upgrading machines. Okay, we're just gonna go on upgrading machine frenzy at the moment. Because that's gonna lead to more cures. And until March, we don't have to worry about our losses being covered.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
I think $200,000 might be a bit difficult. We don't get some of the rates in some areas.
We're sorry for the litter
Or as
that
much.
you dropped on our floor.
Extra report, hell yes. Have a look at our Kadosh item. You get the dragon.
Once again, one or two scaremongers in the press are criticizing Jumbo Corp for buying up a few small companies, reducing their staff's wages and creating a massive monopoly.
Grey anatomy.
When will these people learn that this is what capitalism is all about? If you don't like it, go to one of those communist counties. See what you think of that.
Patients with grey anatomy arriving. Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated. Fire in the hospital. Thought you ought to know.
Is there a fire? Why is there a fire? Where it's oh, over here. That's definitely a fire.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Oh, son of a bitch. Thought that was me getting 2 stars there.
Doctor to make a scan, please.
Look at you and your little crab head. Alright, we got a bit more money. If it can be upgraded again, or at all.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not
As
as
you
you
would expect to find them. I don't care about our money bill, because we don't need to worry about that shit. Upgrade me mega scanner. Or upgrade this mega scanner. Get on the upgrades, would you love?
Doctor required in surgery.
More can nope. You are going to be a diagnosis doctor only. So, focus to that one. Really? Why is yours so hard to diagnose? Jesus Christ, that's only 17% diagnostics. Ooh, we're at 75% cure. Huzzah! Dear Hospital Administrator, 2-star hospital, congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 2-star health rating by the P28 Health Ministry. The thought of you recently sleeping on the floor, eating tin can meals, hosiery sodden, shirt untucked, headwear amiss, well, I didn't like thinking about it, so I won't. Off to eat an omelette in the bath, continue to campaign for more rewards, return to the peninsula, and get back to work. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge, Health Minister. Then we can get the butt of the Jade statue now.
Surgery. Calling nurse.
There's really calling this. Dragon tail. I hear lots of toots.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Alright. So we need to cure 75 patients, have a cure rating of 90%, a hospital attractive of 75%, and buck roll of 90%. This shouldn't be too difficult. The worst will be the cure rating. Electrical storms. That's said though, anything that can be upgraded still, we will get them upgraded. Or the curing.
Maintenance required.
Be nice if we could finish this hospital today, and then be able to get to the next one and get to the 2-star section at least. Oh, not cured, but not dead at least.
Chromotherapy.
Oh, that guy got a shit. Yep, 90 days without a death ain't happening in love. Well, that's a good GD. Not GD, GP. I'm gonna make you GP only.
Janitor to repair turbo plunger.
Where is our... any of our DNA specialists? Go in here. Oh, did I just nick you from surgery? But never mind, it's fine. Work in the DNA lab, please. And you can go. This works out well. Trying to cure me some patience. Training. Treatment 4. Holy crap. Training. Cure 2. Oh, no trainers available. Oof. That's okay.
Maintenance required in DNA lab.
If they're covering 109%, does that mean they also give us 9% of what we would need to be covered? Like, is that how it's gonna work? Fracture emergency.
Patients arriving for the fracture ward.
Wee woo, wee woo. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is this Flatwoods monster nightmare going on?
Needed in staff room.
I'm gonna bump you to the front of the queue, my dude. Once again, in front of the queue. I am too curious about you.
Maintenance required in short clinic.
34% diagnostics. Already done. Going to a fluid analysis. Get to the front of the queue, please. What are you? Oh my god. Ready to get pushed, buddy. I just watch a man die. Ramshackled. Oh, it's a new disease. Ramshackled. Sufferers are stuck or shackled as a thornier form of themselves and may exhibit uncharacteristically mischievous or harmful behavior. Needs to be treated with an especially disgusting type of medicine known as antidote. Known as an antidote. I hate that. Luckily, sufferers can eat just about anything. Treatment at the pharmacy. Interesting. Alright, let's continue on prettying up the place. At least I can get rid of that.
Maintenance required in chromotherapy.
Flower. Alright, hospital attractiveness. Done. Windows. All up on that side. I guess we're gonna give you posters to try to get to a 5th star prestige, and we're gonna make another one of these. Well, postals. Obviously, we'll go with the certificates first, and the Jasmine Odyssey poster, as they give the biggest value per dollar. Put in a clock. Hey, nice clock. Spamming those for 5. Thank you. Done. Put another stuff room here. Trying to steal like screen time.
Maintenance needed in surgery.
And we just can't build screens wherever I want. Oh, nice. 6 out of 8 patients. We're already at 55 out of 75 patients cured. Staff morale is almost there as well. I could probably get that sorted a bit higher with them. If I need to train them, I'll get trained by an actual trainer. So if I get their training slots taken up, they will most likely become happier.
Has opened in Grockle Bay. Now you can order your extra crunchy burgers without leaving the comfort of your car. And remember, order more than 10 Roach burgers and get a free Roach shake. 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
End of year approaching.
Ooh. What do I got? 4 out of 8. Me like. Back to my ice search to make those go. Temperature. Really? Here. Hospital attractiveness is still up. Staff morale should be boosted soon. And with more doctors being treated in cures, I'd expect that to go up too. Alright, let's have a look at our patient diagnosis list. I might change my diagnosis threshold to 85 or 80% instead of 85. Might be a bit better. Oh my god, my computer's... Well, this game's lagging, not my computer. Heavy-handedness and stumble bomb. A chronic lack of subtlety that can cause swelling and increased density of the sufferer's hand meat, a product of oversimplifying arguments and misspreading TSP as as teaspoons as tablespoons. Their intentional sensitivity needs recalibrating in order to alleviate the problem and the strain of lugging around those weighty manuals. And stumble bum. Characterized by bouts of bumbling, cringe-worthy foolishness, the sufferer's DNA has been altered after years of trying to seem as if they know what they're doing, despite being well out of their depth. The ineptitude must be genetically removed before they take the rest of us down with them. Oh god, if we could only actually do that in real life.
Training course complete. Class dismissed. Someone important is arriving.
Alright, well that training's done.
Janitor needed to repair Deluxolux.
Treatments. Available. Emotional intelligence training would be good.
At the urging of a fellow grammophile, I spent some time last night on something called a forum, which one can access via computer, also I'm told, via an ambulatory telephone. I shall not soon forget the crimes against the English language I witnessed there. I can only conclude that my guide to good grammar is a futile effort. That is all I will say for now.
All my machines are fully upgraded. Pure rating is tough right now. Policy overview. Bring that down to 80. Oh, recovery room. Patient wait, as we have the money for all the rooms right now. Round. Hospital attractiveness. And power. back my prettiness, damn it. Alright, just need cure rating and staff morale to go up. Clown clinic. Patient to wait. And in the clown.
Training course completed.
Your ratings at an all-time low of 50%. Alright, we just need cures to go up.
I see Jasmine Odyssey is in the news again. We live in an age of vapid celebrities, where real music is pushed aside like a vagabond asking for change. Real music, like the following masterpiece.
Should probably get another toilet, put over somewhere else. Oop. Give me that dead toilet again.
Doctor required to run mega scanner.
Come on, 65% cure. Get another fluid analysis. %. Ooh, it's been a while since we had woodworm.
Patients with woodworms are arriving now.
Back up, go to Oxford. Leamington. Leamington! There's an extra woodwork. Fantastic.
Maintenance needed in research.
Come on.
Cleanup required. Dead patient in the corridor.
get this one done while we're here.
Janitor pool to mend easy scan.
Won't take long. Look how fast the freaking numbers are going up. 800, 900, 4,000, 4,1, 4,2, 4,3, 4,4, 4,5, 4,6, 4,7, 4,8, 4,9. Okay. Oh, it just keeps on going. Well, fuck me then. I sworn I'd already done that before, so that works out. Tells me why. Back in here we go. Hey, puppy. You gave a thumbs up and then you died? Rude. Currently 70. Oh, never mind. 65 fucking %. Price it.
Maintenance required.
That went down real quick. Hmm. 70% cure rating. Come on, keep going. We do a marketing campaign for a easy to cure things, like a pharmacy campaign maybe? Pharmacy stuff is easy. Rooms. Market. Where's our pharmacy? Well, lucky you. Buy 2 additional verses. Oh, never mind. Can't. Don't have the money for it. That was a long campaign I had that for. $80 out of 90%, 75 out of 90%. God damn it.
Warning, try not to slip in the sick.
Oh, Jesus. Here's a biscuit. Let him sop you up. God damn it, Latrice, get out of my head. Alright. thing. Low health patients, get the fuck out of my house. Some of them are getting worked on right now. Ugh.
Doctor to surgery.
Your rating went down to 65% because I told some people to leave.
Point Radio. For this edition of Sir Nigel Reviews, I visited the Merrydung Market, paying particular attention to its artisanal cheese stall. That is to say, the stall itself was made of cheese. It being a warm, sunny day, you can imagine the aroma, not to mention the mess. Luckily, the stall next to it was made of crackers, so all ended well.
Dear Hospital Administrator, 3-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2-point Health Ministry, thanks to your makeshift healthcare facility that in-hospital hippie housing, hair plaiting, shack-filled, flag-waving, pumpkin patching, germ-ridden, soup-making cesspool is slightly less awful. Rejoice! Yours frequently, Parkwood Foxbridge, Health Minister. I unlocked some bungos. Get the fuck out of that hospital. Old New Point. Farm natural remedies in a historic 2-point town. Welcome to New Point, Old New Point, the original settlement in the current era of 2-point County. Though there is no way to know exactly what happened, a cataclysmic event brought an end to the prior civilization in 2-point County. It was in New Old Point, then just New Point, that our foreparents founded life as we know it and began to build sheds, make wicker things, and establish our problems and traditions. Many of the traditions are practiced in the area to this day for some reason. Yes, strange traditions such as herbal medicine and horticulture. The residents practicing a root to stem approach. You won't find them munching on cheesy gubbins, so you'll need to keep everyone fed and watered by growing your own fruit and vegetables and collecting rainwater. But the botany doesn't end there. No, medicinal herb gardens can be used to treat region's most herbaceous afflictions. Get gardening. Herb garden unlocked. Herb garden, good Jesus Christ, that takes up a lot of room. What do you need? Nurses? Yep, requires a nurse. Ugh. A go away sign. I love it. Oh, I'm gonna hire you. You. Oh great. Nurses don't know shit. Assistant. I need janitors straight off the fucking bat too. Listen, I'm sorry, but this room is atrocious. Selling off that room, rebuilding it. Right. Does this count as a ward? I think it does, because that's a station. Who knows if that counts as a ward? No sweets dispensers. That makes me sad. I know we're all about greenery in this place, but this is gonna be fucking nightmare. I'm just gonna actually delete all these roots. Big section of these plants as well. Place another kit. In just a moment.
Roach Burger's first drive-thru has opened in Grockle Bay. Now you can order your extra crunchy burgers without leaving the comfort of your car. And remember, order more than 10 Roach Burgers and get a free Roach Shake.
Roach Burgers!
Place the code again. Herb
24
garden.
hours a day.
2 point.
This is
Hospital
2 Point
Herb
Radio.
Garden. Herb garden is made available on the popular DLC.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Similar to a wall. Classified water there. Feeling that it would classify as a ward. I'm gonna train 2 of my nurses in, well, all my nurses in water management. Room. Need a toilet and staff room. this is. It's a too hot place, I'm guessing. From that little hint they had there. Oh yeah, everything hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, 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 hot. That's still rooms. Items. Quack. Quack. Green fingers discovered. Unlike the figurative description of those who quite like gardening, this condition causes literal greenness of the hands. Sufferers engage obsessively in gardening-related activities and must be cured before they bury themselves in rakes, seed packets, and eventually soil. The treatment in our herb garden. Yes, the herb garden.
Treatment. That's patient to treatment. Oh, oh.
Yep. How odd. New illness. Pesticitis. Condition that causes the sufferer to become a real nuisance. The irritation can take on countless forms, from deliberately clapping at the wrong time to throwing out perfectly good bread, commonly contracted from aphids, voles, or passed directly from someone that's both stickingly tiresome and tirelessly sick. God damn it.
I have a tickle at the back of my throat this morning.
You're a
After
patient
checking
in the
2
herb
Point
garden.
Health
Catch your
Service
first plant
website,
achievement.
It suggests I might be suffering from a bout of bubonic death clog. If you don't hear from me again, you will know why. This could very well be my farewell song. Enjoy it.
It's going to be a very odd area with all the shit I'm having to do here. Like watering the beds before people can use them again, that's weird. Can't tell me that's not weird, because that's fucking weird. I love me those L-shaped lounges. I just wish they weren't so fucking ugly in the game. Drugs.
Patients are asked to trust us with their lives.
Rejoice, my friends, for I am alive and well. I had a cough drop during that song, and the tickle has completely cleared. No bubonic death clog for me. I have selected a very special
Let's get
tune
herbal.
to
You can now
celebrate the
expand your
occasion.
farmstead healthcare operation by growing lemons and tomatoes, treating distraught patients in pharmacology, and researching new herbological treatments for the herb garden. Pharmacology, feed 250 people. Lemons, tomatoes, and rainwater. As well as carrots can be placed. Pharmacology. Cures patients with strawed, yields results and straws. Lots of straw. Silly. Back where it was. Six by 3. Holy shit. Huge room. One moment. Okay, I do have that place now. Deep broad. Ow, my fucking ear. Yeah, I know I have to build it. I was just about to if you give me a second. Jesus. It's gonna be one of them. Do you require a nurse? Right. I'm gonna turn this into like a little herb patch area. Rice. I grow tomatoes, you grow tomatoes. Takes time to grow. When life gives you lemons, do a little dance, takes a long time to grow. Reduces hunger, reduces thirst, self-sustainable. Oh, pop these over here. There.
As if we needed any further example of the decline of Western civilization, I leave you with this nugget. I used to live in a mansion. Now I live in a maisonette. This is what society has reduced one of its greatest talents to. Truly, these are the end of times.
Distraught patients arriving at the hospital.
Oh, rainwater is another thing I want to put in. Put in some plug benches. 90 days worth of death. See how we can go. Nice. Knock, knock, knock. Speed part might take them longest with this. I'm gonna quickly go back to our research. Yeah. See if we can't research any upgrades for these two areas. I doubt that the herb patch, considering it's a ward-like structure, is going to have an upgrade, but the other one might. Oh shit, it do actually. Oh damn. Milo. Go make my upgrades. Alright, now that's happening. Let's go back over here. We'll upgrade our machine that'll allow for the straw people to get there. Eh? Eh? There we go. That was odd. We don't have a single janitor that's got mechanics. Get the cure there, that's a shame. Oh god, just sending them straight into a hay bale machine. The scary animation. Okay, let's get some tomatoes. Here. Oh, killed one. Walked out. There we go. There's a report, 5 out of 7 patients, that's Q. Foot in mouth. What do I need for you? Injection room. Get patient to wait, that's easy enough. Wounds injector. Needle. Oh, is that the upgraded version looks like? It's white instead of green? That's cool. I have to become like red roses if they're at level 3.
Don't forget to tip your doctor.
Looks like the feeding of people's thing is going to take the longest.
If you're looking for a product with which to clean your hair, we at Justa would like to ask that you consider our shampoo.
Yeah, all right.
Justa shampoo. It'll clean your hair, but it won't change your life. Serving 2-Point County. This is 2-Point Radio.
I mean, the aesthetic is nice of this area. I do like the farmhouses and the general consensus of all this food and plant life. It looks nice. Alright, what do you want? A level 5 room? Which room's our level 4? This room, isn't it? Oh. Here's our level. I'm just gonna plaster the room with posters. Yep. There we go. Oh, almost had it. There we go.
Injection room, calling nurse.
2-point radio.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2-point radio. Just when you thought it was safe to listen to the radio again, here's Harrison Wolf bringing you all the music and good vibes you can handle.
Alright, we can put it that train. Boop-a-doop-boop-boop-boop. Boop-boop-boop. Bloody ghosty goose. We get some people. Electrical storm.
A patient has expired.
Yep, another one expired.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing. We're close to award season.
Okay, award season. Only two. It makes me sad.
Janitor called to mend fluid accelerator.
Duck. Another duck. Duck.
Health inspector now arriving at the hospital.
Where are they? You're a straw lad. Alright, well, let's send them to a different diagnostics. We do have psych, so we can hire. We'll hire you, and we're going to build a psychiatry office. Hopefully we've got the money for it now that we bought you. In my template for therapy, we also have enough. Good.
Nurse to fluid analysis.
lightheaded in this emergency. We don't have a deluxe clinic, unfortunately. It's gonna queue up, but he needs to take a dump. Yeah, feeding people and whatnot takes a while. This is just a time
As
thing.
required in pharmacology.
Oof, we are low on the money. We don't need to technically cure a lot of patients. Let's just go on the diagnosis scale. Ugh. Mage Fright discovered. Fantasy role-playing games have left the sufferer paranoid about their vulnerability to wizardry. Give them an untraceably small dose or something and tell them it's magic. Dude. A lot of losses, goddamn.
As many of you know, I have a keen interest in the paranormal. So I'm inviting any listeners who've had any supernatural encounters to write in or give me a call. Let's find out just how spooky Two Point County really is.
Okie dokie. You have like a GD trained doctor, like a decent one? Yeah. Hire a
For legal reasons, staff are asked to try their best.
That is a strange legal reason. Yes, it is worth building another one, but I'll probably need to get a loan out for that. We get things seem to getting done in quicker. We might as well copy you over. Plonk you there. Ugh, excuse me. Benches in here. Outage discovered. A condition caused by heat, the heat debate surrounding the humble miniature cabbage. Sufferers have been worn down by unsustainable exposure to the sheer volume of opinions. We can treat them, but this only ends when people realize that there are more interesting things to talk about. To the injector room with you. Electrical storms. Got my knife. Alright, currently making money again.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Piss it, an actual ward. I don't have the room for an actual ward, unfortunately. Yeah, right. Gonna make it, woman. I need the money. Go get healed.
Jumbo Medical Solutions have got a new drug on the market that reduces stress and anxiety by 99%. Unfortunately, the debt you'll go into to afford it will raise them by 99.1%. Can't argue with numbers, man.
Yeah, you can argue with numbers all you want. On cure. Oh yeah. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. Excuse me, Jesus. Bless you.
Doctor's GP's office.
Look at this. Ooh. I'm going to say no to that one, despite the fact I can take them. I already have a huge queue for psychiatry. Doesn't help, my bloody psychiatrist is off gallivanting somewhere, apparently. Well, they're being taught. There's so many psychiatrists. Ooh, yoink. Look in here. Ooh. A bitch. Bitch. People in there needing for other things that I don't have to provide yet. Yeah, 25. Load of pandemic and a ward over there, I guess. 2-Point Radio.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2-Point Radio. Leslie called in just now to tell me about her supernatural experience. She was sitting in her flat in sweaty palms when the furniture started to move all by itself. Angry poltergeist or just another sweaty palms earthquake? Guess we'll never know.
We might not be able to afford the PANS lab. That's fine. A ward is both used for diagnostics and curing, so this will be all good. Ooh, 102 people to feed left now, that's good.
Patients are asked to get better or expire. No fluctuating.
Well, that's rude.
Nurse to pharmacology.
Oh my lord. The big stretch. Bloody hell. An electrical storm coming along. Oh, fuck off, you're not cured. You're not a bloody straw man anymore, are you? Where's this last building?
Nurse needed in herb garden.
Here. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of buildings in. Pads lab. Oh, excuse me. Room. That one. Pans lab. Pans lab. It requires a doctor. Ooh, ooh. There is a dog behind me and I didn't realize it. Going to die, become a ghost so I can get staff happier. Ooh.
If you smell something suspicious, please fill out form 37B.
This schnoz is huge. Acorn schnoz looking motherfucker. Like this.
Patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's visit. Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Yeah. Fruit snoot. An infection that transforms the nose, turning the sufferer into a big old turnip face. Those afflicted should be warned about burying their heads in the soil or doing that impression of a truffle pig, which everyone likes so much. Treated the infection.
We're close to award season.
Oh, for fuck's sake, where is our nurse? We need... Incensed discovered. A negative reaction to fragrant smoke has left the sufferer anything but relaxed. They need to be calmed down with a sophisticated blend of aromas, specially catered to their needs. How that was supposed to cure turnip face, I will never know. I'm gonna bring in bins so people can puke in them. Can't believe we've still got 6 people waiting for that.
Staff are reminded to wear the clothes assigned to them. Calling nurse.
Bones. It's still a while away, but I'll grab this anyway. 35. I'll grab that one. Baby, you want?
Nurse to pharmacology.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call this one here. Probably is either a little bit earlier, just on time. All right, cool. So yeah, we've had fun with this one. We've managed to get on hospital done. We started on this one as well for the 1-star rating. It's a little bit slow to go at first, but we'll get there eventually. But until then, I'll catch you guys in a different stream. Hope you had fun. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.